sometimes it's very nice to try new things, new styles. I'm one of the lovers of new things. I like trying new things. So hey you all, welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl Chi Impress, your mentor in the things of ta 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 ta. So today guys, we are gonna be talking about 3 styles that every woman would like to do at least once or twice in her life. You know, we women will like trying new things. If a new cream come out, women will be the first to try it. A new shoe come out, women will be the first to try it. Everything new, women will like to test it. We like testing new things. So what are these styles I'm referring to? Number 1 is what I call blind in the act. This particular one is top notch, especially if you happen to have a partner that always like doing firing in a dark environment. When you have off the light, you will start your firing. Then blind in the act is good for you. This is a situation whereby your partner will just blindfold you. You're not seeing anything. You are only hearing the heartbeat of the person you are dealing with. Most women used to see it when they are watching adult movies, and most of the times deep in their mind they will be like, how can they do this? In their mind they want to try it, but they don't know how to pull it. So blind in the act is a kind of style that if you can do it for your woman, you blindfold her, then you start your doings. Especially women that are professional in turning their back, they like this style so much. You happens to be knocking a guy that you don't like, one, or when a woman happens to be knocking a man that she don't want the man to see her face, she will prefer that blindfolded act. The truth is that it is sweet because you don't get to have a deeper attachment with the person you are dealing with. The second style is what I call whip her till she confess. I call it whip her till she confess because from the fact that some ladies like to be, collect better whipping, like you frog and better flogging. Some women are already used to domestic violence, like they cannot have a physical enjoyment without you being violent with them. They like it when you are violent. A woman that have experienced abuse all through her life, you cannot be giving her slow motions. She will prefer that you give it to her woto by doing what? You manhandle them very well in the other side. Then either you handcuff one leg at the north and you handcuff the other one at the east, then you start doing it. That's the kind of violence knocking they prefer, before she can begin to accept the fact that what you are doing is actually entering somewhere. Then the final type of style is somehow not a style, but it's actually a style. A situation whereby many of you guys have always been used to this, you're plugging in and plugging out, you don't like wasting time, but there are some women that like licking that your ice cream, and there are some guys that like this licking. Before they will start doing something with you, they will tell you you need to suck this thing, suck it very well. They like this style. So you need to try out this style. If you notice that your partner prefers to watch adult movie before she start doing anything with you, then I would advise you to always give her this last one I just said. Let her lick your something. Some women, this part irritates them so much. Irritates them very well. But the truth is that anything that irritates, when it comes to ta it's actually the sweetest something. It actually arouses him, that you push him to the lower extreme for him to make you feel the fun of the moment. You understand? So guys, I would advise you to try either of these I mentioned if you know and if you believe that you want to experience the other part of woto knacking. These things that I mentioned here is not for amateur, but if you want to be professional in the other side, I'll advise you to be trying out new things. So see you guys in our next video. Bye and try safe.